Women will sleep with men that they want, but later on, she will claim that you took advantage of her and you used her. She can finally exit from that relationship and you can feel guilty. From the get-go, when you had a relationship with this lady, you knew that it's not going anywhere. She knew, she was aware, because women can read, they can feel the energy, they can see, they are always ahead of men. So the moment you have a relationship with her and you end up sleeping together, it means she knows if that relationship will work or it won't work. It doesn't matter if your intent is different. She knows that she is in the phase of seeking for a relationship and you can't be her potential partner. And the only way to exit in that relationship and make you feel guilty is to tell you that you were just after sex. You just took advantage of her. That makes you feel like she did everything for you and she never had fun, she never enjoyed the sex. But she has been planning for all these exit to make sure that in the near future, if she will need you, she's having a boring life, you can always be there for her. It is not a forced relationship. It's a relationship that she was fully aware of. She has always been there, available for you and for her. But when she exits, she has to come up with a plan for her own security in the near future if she will do need you. When I was having this man, I wasn't ready to date, or I had a boring life, or I just wanted to have fun. But I want to exit from this relationship so that I can concentrate on a different phase. Maybe the phase of dating, maybe the phase of seeking a serious relationship. Maybe this having fun is not fun anymore and it's boring. How can I exit without coming out as the bitchy woman? And making you feel guilty can allow a man not to also label her as slutty. And that is why they always come out complaining. You were just using me for sex, or you were just after sex, or I was not even happy. One thing that you have to understand is when she tells you that you used her, it's true, because it is the only explanation that can make sense to you logically. That is why what she's telling you, it's how she's feeling, and it's the stage that is not a priority to her. So she has to get rid of you by getting rid of that face. When in reality, I was also trying to have fun with this man because I was in the phase of having fun and not seeking a serious relationship. Once you are trapped in that box that she's trying to frame you in, the guilty man, you are the right man who can always be there for her in the near future. The worst part of this situationship is you knew you just wanted to have fun, maybe you just wanted sex. She knew she just wanted to have fun, she just wanted to have sex. The moment you exit, before she exits, okay, you will get all the insults. You are just a fuckboy. I knew you just wanted to use me. I knew you just took advantage of me. I knew you never wanted anything serious. I knew you were not a good man. To her own way of understanding that situationship, she was the one who was supposed to exit first. Her game never played, never worked the way she wanted it to work. When she could have been the first one to exit, it could have been easier for her to control you, to label you differently, and to make you feel guilty. If you were to go back in time and maybe you try to seek for a serious relationship with her, she could have turned the deal down. It is the pain that is coming out of her because she knows you are controlling the situationship and she will lack the leverage, knowing that she can never access you in the near future since you were the one who ended that relationship. Women by nature know that if I am the one who is going to call it quit, it will be much easier for him to avail himself to me. And I can only feel like the queen and he can only help me if I get to exit fast. And know that she really wants a serious relationship. Know that she really wants to commit. Know that she really loves you. She thought that in the near future, she can count on you when she has a boring life. Trust me, this is not something that they are planning consciously. But if she ends your situationship at the moment, and she decides to move on to a different phase, in that relationship that she's trying to build, she will call you. She will text you. She will want to meet with you. Remember, she was the one who ended the relationship. Why? Because her plan was to make sure that she has control over you. When a man loves a lady, she will know. When a man wants to have a committed relationship with a lady, she will know. The vibe, the tonality, the energy, the nuances, the body language, the words, how you say the words, what you mean, your actions. She complied because she wanted the same thing. I don't care what you want to say. I don't care how much you believe that she was innocent. She was innocent because that is the energy that she has to give you to make you believe that she's innocent. They will always insult you, and you can only be there if she can control you emotionally. You are killing her fantasies in the near future, so she's hurt. She's disappointed. You have power over her. She now regrets that even sleeping with you and having fun with you is not enough for her to control you. Those words that will come out of her mouth defines how she's hurt, that you can't accept to be the one guy who can be there for her in the near future. I have had friends who will come to me and complain how she was dating this guy, but then after having sex with him, the guy just left. Then I ask her, okay, do you feel bad that he left? She will say, yes, I feel bad. Okay, why? If you are not willing and you are not seeking a serious relationship with him, why are you mad that he left? I mean, I thought it was going to be something more of what? I thought he can just be there for me. She goes there insulting this guy. She will tell me, you just don't understand. You're not even in my feelings. It's not about what you are feeling. It's about what you wanted from that man. You wanted a different thing. The guy wanted a committed relationship, and he realized that it's not going to work, so he exited. And now that he learned your game early and he exited, now you start insulting him. Okay, I have framed Isaac as just a man I can get to have fun with for the rest of my life. When I learned later on that this guy is framing me in a different way, I will eventually feel bad. When the guy will finally realize that you have a different energy and then he exits, I will again feel bad. Why? He is not acting, behaving the way I want him to act and behave. My game has eventually failed. It never worked for me. I just wanted to have fun. You realize that I was not willing to commit. When you exit, I have to make you feel guilty because you never wanted the same thing that I wanted. As far as she's above 18 years, she knows what is right. And she's not innocent, she's not dumb. Trust me, she will crash you down and she will exit. Have you really watched up to this point? If you have, then kindly comment down below by saying, we lead. And until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.